AM 1220 KHTS, your hometown station. Make sure you go to hometownstation.com for all the latest and greatest in the Santa Clarita Valley. And speaking of the greatest in Santa Clarita, well, sort of the greatest. No offense, RJ. But we have RJ Kelly here. And he is from International Tax Network. And RJ Kelly, how are you, my friend?
Doing great.
It's been a while since you've been on the air with me.
Yeah, but it's still just as hot as last time I was here.
Yeah, certainly. Okay, so you got taxes are just, they're never going away, right? What do people? There's still taxes stuff that people have to worry about right now, right?
Yeah, right now the individuals are still straggling in, coming in with their final information so we can meet the October 15th deadline. And then, of course, corporations, depending on the type of corporation you have, their year-end closes in various different months. So we have quite a few corporations whose deadline for their corporate taxes are October, November 15th. So it's keeping us busy.
Okay. Are people scrambling right now since October 15th is, 9 days away?
Yeah, and the interesting thing is probably 90% of the people that actually file extensions and we file by October 15th, they actually get refunds.
Okay.
So they're not even in penalty situations. It's just they're the type of person that says, I don't want to deal with it now during the pressure of April 15th, so I'll deal with it in October.
Nice. Okay. So what do we say to people that are scrambling right now? What are you going to say to them right now?
Oh, well, we're getting it done. We brought in a couple extra people just to make sure that we cover the time frame, make sure we meet our commitments.
Nice. Okay. Now, 2015 is right around the corner. Now, I know not everything's set in stone and stuff, but there are going to be some changes, right, for 2015 in terms of taxes, right?
Yeah, there's some major changes. We don't know whether there's going to be any laws that are going to extend some of the programs that are out there for 10, 11, and 12, and 13. A lot of them have expired, so we're hoping some of them come back. Of course, one of the biggest nightmares that's going to be coming up accounting-wise and tax-wise is going to be Obamacare. How to deal with the write-offs and the deductions and all of this stuff regarding the Obamacare situation. So we're getting all the training materials on that and all the updates on that now. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so tips for people in 2015. What do you have some tips for people to make sure that they're taken care of? What do they need to do now so they don't have to worry about around April 15th going, oh my gosh, what do I do? What is some
Yeah,
tips
well, we really want to get people prepared for the end of this year. Most of the individuals that are self-employed or partnerships, sub-S corporations, they all have a December 31 year end. So it's time to do your tax planning right now. Find out what it is you need to buy, whether it's machinery and equipment. We need to figure out whether we're going to depreciate it all in 1 year with a Section 179 or whether we're going to, depreciate over years. And look at some estimated, financial statements right now to see where the client is, what type of write-offs they are, and if they're in the minimum tax bracket corporate-wise. Then we need to look at their cash flow to see if they want to pay the taxes this year or they want to pay the taxes next year. So it's really strategic planning on buying, marketing, how to pay for it, whether you're charging it on credit cards, which a lot of people don't realize. If you charge on December 31, it's deductible in that same year, even though you make the payments in the following year. So it's just some strategy on things like that. And sometimes you may be looking at qualifying for some loans in 15 and you don't want to take big losses on your tax return. But if you buy the machinery and equipment that you need, lending institutions add back in depreciation. So even though you might have a small profit, when they add back in the depreciation to qualify you for different things, you really don't have a small profit. So it comes into year-end strategy, and that's what we're looking for. A lot of our clients start coming in November. We run them right up to the end of December, get them prepared because they're going to have to make an estimated tax payment January 15th. So we want to guess as close as we can. We don't want them getting a large refund if it's not their desire. We want them to be close to that break-even point based on that January 15th estimate.
Awesome. So you can how do people get in touch with you, RJ?
We're right on the corner of Camp Plenty and Soledad, right across from the radio station. You can reach us at 251-6700.
251-6700. So,
right.
International Tax Network. RJ Kelly, thank you for stopping by, and thanks for helping out for those scrambling. at the moment.
No, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much for having me and getting the word out.
All right, we'll see you next time. This is Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.